What up, YouTube? You already know Big Lou tipping back in. What it do? With Big Lou and FZR2. Baby. Fire! Check it out. You got some big fights coming up in May, the beginning of May in New York, right? One of them is the topic of this video. The thumbnail is uh, junior welterweight champ Teofimo Lopez against and Arnold Barboza Jr. Uh, man, I've seen a few different face-offs with these guys and different little like type of. This picture is from the uh, post-fight interview, or excuse me, pre-fight interview. Um, and Arnold Barboza Jr. He don't like Teofimo Lopez for nothing, right? During this during this interview, this pre-interview with these guys, uh, Arnold pushed him a couple of times, and then Teofimo Lopez slapped him. And then they started getting all crazy. De La Hoya's in the middle. And then I seen another time where he knocks off Barboza knocks off Lopez's hat. It's just a lot of negative shit going on. Like this is the type of shit I don't dig in boxing or MMA. I don't like it when they get all crazy and act like they're insane and they can't control themselves and they're calling people bitches and punks, and I don't dig all that, right? And then I seen another one where Arnold Barboza turns around and Teofimo Lopez says, "What are you turning around for?" So then he turns back around and Barboza's like, "What's up? Have everybody get out the room. Let's get it." And Teofimo Lopez is like, "Here?" He goes, "I fight in the ring, man." So, Teofimo's egging him on somewhat, and then he's, talking about, "I'm going to fight in the ring," which that's where you're supposed to fight, right? All this pushing, shoving, slapping stuff, I don't dig it. But I guess Keyshawn Davis was wanted to fight Teofimo Lopez, and I guess he made some remarks first about watermelons, and then another time when he was on stage with Barboza, he's made some comments about bananas. So I don't, it's obvious that Lopez is talking funky, right? He's talking out the side of his neck with that shit. I don't know why. It's not don't sound good. It's not a good look. If that's really how you feel, man, that's terrible. That's a terrible way to think and be. But Keyshawn Davis said that he's not going to fight him because of his racist antics and shenanigans. So, hey, to each his own, man. If you believe something, I give you all the power. Not all, excuse me. If somebody believes something, it's in your power to, with your, rights to push whatever message it is you feel. Doesn't mean that people have to agree with it, but if that's how Davis feels, that he, because of remarks that are made towards him, he don't feel that it's necessary for them to fight. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the Barboza Lopez. I don't know why Lopez would talk like that. It don't sound right. But anyways, the back and forth, the pushing, shoving, slapping, calling each other bitches and punks. I'm not with that shit. It's not even entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that's the type of stuff they love. They love drama. You know what I'm saying? So drama sells, right? We seen Jerry Springer, how popular that show got, and it was nothing but drama each and every day, right? And on here, MobTube and all these flip floppers have been going back and forth. People that started getting a little cha-ching a little bit off this YouTube, and having us I don't know what it's called. Is it I guess free stack, having a free stack where a paid platform on YouTube. It went to certain people's heads, and they feel like the people that are watching were obligated. They had to give them money each and every time they came on. That too. That's pretty damn disgusting. Complaining about shoes and this and I'm gonna get off because I ain't made no money, and then down talking people when they sent $1.99 or $4.99, that it's not acceptable to you. It's got to be more than that. I'll just bunch of bull on this mob too, right? But it sells. This is what people love. A lot of people love the drama back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for months on end, talking the same stuff every day about the same people every day, right? So, like I said, drama sells. For some reason, human beings love the drama, and it gets them, their attention going with their, no drama. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I'm looking forward to see these fights on May 2nd. Like I said, it's going to be Lopez against Barboza. It's going to be Ryan Garcia against Rolly Romero, and then also on the card is Devin Haney. He's fighting. I forgot who he's fighting. Dude's been around too. Let me see. I don't want to. I don't want to. Jose Carlos Ramirez, who was an ex-champion at 140. He held a couple belts, I believe, 140 or 135. He ended up losing to kid from Australia. I can't think. I think he's off from Australia. And Teofimo beat him not too long ago. I can't think of his name right now. But anyways, so Jose Ramirez, he's from not too far from where I'm from. There's a prison in his town, and I've been to that prison, Avenal Prison, years ago. Uh, Avenal State Prison is in Avenal, California, which is near, if you guys don't know, from other parts of the country, it's very close to Fresno, California. That's probably the biggest city that's near it, Fresno, California. It's in Central California. It's near Lemoore, Hanford. It's in Kings County, which is Lemoore, Hanford, uh, Corcoran, Avenal. That's all Kings County. So, anyways, so that's going to be 3 good fights right there coming up. I think Garcia's got too much for too much. He's got too much skills boxing wise. He's speed and he's got that killer left hook. I believe Rolly will be going minis just like he did against Tank Davis. Um, and then Devin Haney against Ramirez. Devin Haney's coming off a loss, and it was a pretty good drama filled loss. After the loss, it was nothing but drama with the Haneys and them complaining about Ryan cheating with the PEDs. I just seen his dad recently. I'm gonna do a video on that too. The victim mentality. But anyways, but he had the victim mentality, but some things he was saying was true, and I'll get into that maybe later in the video. Or I spoke to our I text back with Michael D. Leonardo Jr. So we're gonna be doing a live boxing, live stream for boxing, probably tomorrow night, Friday night, or Saturday. One of those days. He's gonna get back to me tonight and let me know what time and what time and which day exactly. And shout out to Sefer uh, Fit Boxing in New Jersey. Um, if you guys want to follow them on Instagram, it's Sefer SEMPER_fit_boxing on Instagram. They got some good things going on there with a couple youngsters coming up. They got a pro fighter out of that gym. He's got 3 pro fights. They got a youngster that's I'll be putting it in a thumbnail with the day we do the video. But it's a youngster who was just won. I think he said it was the Golden Gloves, the junior Golden Gloves. I think he told me, and now he's going up to another tournament. I believe that's what he told me. And so, anyways, I'm gonna post that, and then I'll be posting when he tells me he's got the time and he wants to do it that day, and I'll post in the community section when he'll be on, and hopefully we get a good little crowd with questions and their own opinions in the comment section, and most likely RJ is gonna be able to. RJ from Black Handprint Mafia from also No Excuses channel. We'll probably post it on his channel that we're gonna to come on over and join us with Mikey Jr. and myself on a boxing video. And then we got a few things planned out on other content, on other ideas. I told him an idea of a video that I wanted to do a while back, and so he agreed. And I said, well, I want to get more legit with the information before I just do a video on it, right? Because there's only some things I know, and I want to be more exact on certain things. Like how many titles, what I'm saying, the actual belts, actually championship belts they possessed at one time. And so basically, this is whose accolades are better in your opinion? Floyd Mayweather going 50-0, or Manny Pacquiao's 8 division championships that he's won? So we'll be doing that video hopefully soon too, and we'll go over like I said, their accolades and who they fought and how many different wars they've been in, and this and that. So I want to get a little more consistent with the content for each fighter, as far as, like I said, how many actual belts they held, um, and who they fought and how many times they fought, and the wars, because Pacquiao was in 4 fights with Marquez. He was in I think 3 with Morales. He was in 2 with Barrera. Um, you know what I mean? He would fight guys. Tim Bradley. He fought a few times. He's kicked a lot of guys' asses, and he's been burnt on some fights too. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one down, uh, and let me know what you guys think about this bout that I'm talking about here with Arnold Barboza Jr. against Teofimo Lopez. And with that being said, Big Lou tapping out. Baby, baby.